time, one time, one time, one time. Hi, there's been something that I've struggled with for years, with dealing with children, specifically when it comes to keeping things clean. Kids just making a mess, throwing their wrappers on the floor. Even if I give them the snacks, they'll take the empty snack bag and just like chuck it on the floor like no problem, leaving the room a mess, the bus a mess. This has made a chil Hashem so many times, and I've tried talking to kids for years, but nothing ever worked. I remember we'd take trips on buses and the bus driver would always scream at me for the mess that the kids would make, and I tried speaking to the children and it doesn't register. Right now I'm in Tokyo, Japan, and we know that it says Ezeo Chacham Haloi Made Mikol Adam. Someone that learns from everybody is a wise person. And there's a lot to learn from the people of Japan. Let's just walk outside a minute. There's a lot it's raining today in Japan. There's a lot to learn. And one of the things that I see over here, the cleanliness. The streets are so clean. The subway system is so clean. Even these small little alleyways, there's no crumbs on the floor. It's just beautiful. And there's no street cleaners. So how do they keep it clean? It's the people themselves. Nobody eats in public over here. They have a lot of vending machines, and there's garbage cans by every vending machine. You won't see people eating. Nobody throws things on the floor. It's just beautiful. And between me and you, it's sad to say this, but even Eretz Yisrael could be so much cleaner. And it's not the job of the street cleaners. It's the people that are walking the streets, just chucking things on the floor. I'm not even talking about the Garenim seeds that people just litter all over the floor, but just, it's beautiful to have a place that's clean. Let me take you around Tokyo to show you what I'm talking about. And welcome to the railroad station, the train station, biggest one in the world. Okay, here we go. Ohio. So here we are in the underground subway system, Tokyo, Japan. Beautiful, beautiful train system. Super clean. Look at this over here. Here we have the gates that are going to open as soon as the train comes. But we'll see that everything in Japan is super clean. Like, look at this. The floors are just beautiful. Ohio. Konnichiwa. Okay, I think the train is coming. It's 6 o'clock in the morning right now, just by the way. 6 o'clock. I feel the wind. Something's coming. Oh, it's getting louder. Here it is, train number 2. Let's see it. Oh, woo! Wow, it's a long train. Pretty empty. Okay, but let's see how nice the train cars are. Ah, empty train, perfect. Wow. This is beautiful, nice. This is cushioned seats. I grew up on the New York trains, homeless people pushing each other in the tracks. But this is very nice. So, thank you, Japanese people. Ohio. Look at this. This is the fish market even. And it's extremely clean. Like, there's no dirt around over here. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. What do we have over here? Look at this. The floors are super clean. You could sit on the floors without getting dirty. The Japanese people are just very clean. There's nobody cleaning the streets. They're just very clean. Here we have a shellfish. A lot of good fish restaurants around here. I mean, I assume they're good. This is tables over here for the fish market to eat by the tables. Let's see what this guy is grilling over here. Oh, nice. Look at that. Good morning. Wow, that's intense. Wow, look at that. What is that? What is that, fish? Fish, yeah. Scala. Wow, so you flame it. Wow. Wow, nice legs over there. Fresh legs over here. Crab. Boom! And here we have 7-Eleven in Japan. Let's check it out. Let's see if they have Slurpee over here. Here we go. Oh, looks a little different. Nice. Can't get this in the regular 7-Eleven, right? Let's see, do they even have Slurpee? Let's see if they have Slurpee. Coca-Cola truck in Japan. Nice. Coca-Cola is everywhere. Definitely looks different. How you doing? All right, here we are in a hotel in Tokyo. Let me just take you through the hotel. Very different than what we have in America. This is just the front lobby over here. Nice fish over here. Here's check-in, by the way. There's no people over here. It's a self-check-in. It's called holograms. Over there, those fake images. Checks you in. I want to show you an extremely cool machine over here. It's called Smart Pack. What you do is you put in, let's say you have a pillow that's very big or clothing that's very big. You put it in a plastic bag. It squeezes it down, and then it makes takes up much less space in your suitcase. Now, I want to show you something else. People travel here a lot, especially staying at a hotel. You checked out of your room, you can still stay here for a few more hours. What do you do with your suitcase? You lock up your suitcase over here. Now, we spoke about cleanliness. There's no smoking even in public areas. To smoke, this thing's called a smoking room. Let's just see the authentic chopsticks, right? Here, this is it. This is where chopsticks begin. Nice, good flip. Is that eggs? Oh, what is that? Is that wooden thing? Nice. Hi, how you doing? Say hi to Cheng Wang. This is the waiter. Brings the food to you. Family Mart, by the way. It's a big convenience store in Japan. Look how there's a garbage can next to every vending machine. That's how they keep the streets clean over here. First of all, look at these cool cars over here. License plates, very interesting. But look over here. You pull into the parking spot. Then you can't get out until you pay. I guess you pay afterwards. All right, let's check out the taxis in Japan over here. The driver's on the other side. I'm not sure how these taxis work. All right, it's awesome that the driver's on the right side. How you doing?
Hi.
Hi. You speak English?
Just
Oh, just this much.
where are you from?
That's the same much that I speak Japanese. I'm from Lakewood, New Jersey, U.S.
Oh,
U.S. New Jersey?
New York near.
Yeah, near New York, yeah.
Very expensive.
And if there's one thing we could gain from the people of Japan, it's the cleanliness, self-respect, respecting ourselves to walk around in a place that's befitting for the Am Segula, the special nation of Hashem.